What up, what up, what up, fam bam, thank you, ma'am. As you see, I'm at the park. Just did a ritual. I see a squirrel over near my offering. I did my first offering today. Gathered a couple fruit. Wrote a petition down. And burnt it with some herbs. I'll go in detail about that on another video, perhaps. But so just wanting to see what messages come out. Post ritual. Shay. Alright, let's get into it. So we got 3 cards that fell out. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Lovers, and the Temperance. Okay, so where you may have had imbalance, Shay. Okay. And if you've had imbalance in the area of love, it's being balanced out, because temperance is balance. All right. So I'm getting from this that the answer to the petition and prayers has been given, has been granted. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I see 2 squirrels. I don't know, they're just giving a different vibe now. Like they know. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I get that from Tony Baker. But anyway, let's see what's up. Page of Wands. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Page of Wands talks about that inspired action. Right? And me doing that ritual, doing my first offering, you know, to my favorite tree, to my mama tree over there. I see these plastic bags, they started flying and rolling towards the squirrels, and they was like, oh, what is this? I see one squirrel checking out my offering. Probably about to get into it, yeah. About to tear into it. And that's what it's for, you know what I'm saying, for Mother Nature, for Earth. So if they get into it, good. If not, baby, I just see a bird fly down right next to the squirrel. They just up there chilling together. He walking, he jumping over the squirrel. They walking so close together. It's like I've never seen anything like this. And this bird is giving like a dove. If it was all white, it would definitely look like a dove. It's actually really beautiful. I wouldn't even say it's a pigeon, but it does give pigeon. And we know pigeons are part of the dove family. If you didn't know, now you know. What's up, squirrely? Got one squirrel walking over towards me. Like the other squirrel coming this way too. I know, just got a little bit distracted. Let's get back to it. All right. Any generational curses, come on, is under judgment at this time. You feel me, squirrel? Got one right in front of me. Because, baby, the next card out is the World card in the upright. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Okay. Anything that has been trying to come against you is now off balance. It has been rendered, rejected, revoked, blocked, removed, and destroyed. You feel me? Squirrel. Know what I'm talking about? 10 of Swords in reverse. You feel me? Anything trying to come against you has been laid to rest. It's ended. Just got a red-winged blackbird just fly up. in the mix. You got the Eight of Pentacles because of what? Because you done put in the work. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So anything that has come against you, anything that's been trying to block you or destroy you has been removed, has been blocked, revoked, and destroyed. Okay? Two of Swords in the upright. You're no longer ignoring what's right in front of you. And come on. The ritual I was in regards to generational curses. What just came out? The Ten of Pentacles, which is the card in the upright at that, which is the card of generational curses. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I'm stuck on that. That's gonna be my new thing. Y'all gonna get tired of it. People around me gonna get tired of it, but it just is what it is. Justice is coming out over the Judgment card. Justice in reverse, Judgment in reverse. These people are under judgment, okay? The work that you have done has put these people under judgment. You may have prayed about this before, but now not only did you activate it today, you even activated all the energy that you have put towards breaking generational curses or whatever it is. You put even more intensified action behind it. Seven of Swords, exactly. All of the lies that you may have been telling yourself about your work. Look, there's the Lover's card coming back out. All the lies that may have been told to you to separate you from your spiritual connection. All that has been broken. You feel me? We got the well here. You got a well. This is going to bring about a well of emotion, beautiful emotions, I feel. You know, because all of the negativity and things that have been ignored has been blocked, removed, revoked, and destroyed. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Okay, we just got the Nine of Wands here in the upright. This is your energy, our energy, collective. And you are setting up healthy boundaries. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Now that you have broken those generational curses, your discernment going to be on fleek, and you're going to set up, the proper boundaries. Three of Wands just came out. Spirit says be in the energy of expectation. Be in the energy of expectations. Any generational curses, maybe from a father figure, the patriarchal side of the family, has been healed. There we go with that intensified energy with the Ace of Wands. I'm almost sure you guys can't see that card, even though I'm holding it up, because you can barely see me due to the lighting. But that's all. It's all good. It's all well and good, and that's on period. Okay. Because the Six of Cups just came out. You have truly healed that inner child. Your inner child is so happy right now. Your inner child is rejoicing because you have broke that toxic cycle, and truly have healed that inner child, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Those people who have been trying to control you, been in the dark, hidden, trying to work against you, lying, trying to steal from you, again, trying to control you, be a tyrant in your life and keep you under their thumb, they are being destroyed and removed. Any work that they've been trying to come against you with to knock you off your balance and not make you confident in yourself. Moon in the upright, exactly. It's going to be exposed and it's going to be revealed. It has been exposed, revealed, and blocked, revoked, removed, and destroyed. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Okay. And that's on period. Look at that, Knight of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. All these people with this selfish energy, wanting to conquer you so that they can feel better about themselves and want to be able to put you down because it makes them feel powerful, because they know how powerful you are, you know. And while you were not aware and conscious of your own power, it made them feel even 10 times more powerful to be able to control you and to manipulate you. But that's not the case anymore. You have healed your inner child. You're no longer looking for validation from them. With the Temperance card, Spirit is about to balance out your energy. Okay, this is about, you know, patience as well. As this energy is intensifying, you have just gave your spirit guides, your spirit team, permission, and you have also empowered them with this Ace of Wands to handle up, remove, revoke, destroy all of those things that have been hidden. Two of Pentacles, exactly. That's handling that chaos like a boss. You handling that chaos like a boss. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? We got the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this has been a fight that you've been enduring for a very long time. But what does it say? The it's not given to the swift, but the one who endureth. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And that's on period. We got the Three of Swords, that heartbreak, sadness, grief. There's balance coming to all of that chaos. The Three of Swords is coming out, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, Moon card, Temperance in the upright. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? All of that heartbreak, there's balance coming to that. Okay? All of that is being balanced out. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. You know what I'm saying? All of that negative energy, those curses that and people wishing you harm in any way, shape, form, or fashion, all of that is being reversed. It's being removed, revoked. Is that a hummingbird? No, it's a butterfly. I don't know how I confused it, but it's being removed. It's being revoked. I'm trying to think of the other word I was using. It's being destroyed. Even though I can't think of it, Spirit knows what I'm trying to say. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles, baby. We got the Ace of the reading ending on the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another row. I'm gonna do another row since I've been shuffling. So, and you know, me shuffling is not gonna give me the organic bottom of the deck card once all the cards is out. Since I did put out more cards, exactly, the Death card in the upright. Oh, the High Priestess in the upright. Oh my gosh, the cycle is ending. You are standing in your power and your manifestation, intuition, power. Stop playing with me. The Queen of Pentacles just came out, and baby, the Queen of Pentacles can shapeshift into the Empress. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? That's how I feel about her. She can shapeshift, so you are in the energy of prosperity, abundance of all things good and lovely. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? What? Then we gon' stop playing. I knew it was a major arcana. I just didn't know exactly. Stop playing. You know what I'm talking about? Stop playing. I didn't know which major arcana we was gonna be ending on. Okay, but you know, we still talking about the Queen of Pentacles in this piece. You know, she a boss. Queen of Pentacles is the boss. You about to get your businesses together. You about to be grounded like never before, because you ain't got nothing in your way. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You're going to be loving. You're going to be nurturing. You're not going to be jaded from, even though you went through a whole bunch of shit in your past. None of that matters. None of that matters. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Because of your growth. So let's go ahead and get into this last card, which is the happiest card in the deck. One of the happiest cards, but it is the happiest. It's one of two. The Ten of Cups. But baby, we got the Sun in the upright. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And that also speaks about that inner child being healed. It also talks about health, and wealth, prosperity, all things good and lovely. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity. Yes, you've been working hard and for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. You've been working to take your power back. Spirit has heard you. And bottom of the deck, let me not forget to mention, it's the Two of Cups, baby. Okay? So you got a lot of love coming in every area of your life, I feel. A lot of love in every area of your life. You got patience. Spirit says be patient as this change happens. This is a change card happens. Change card just came out. Be patient as this change and transformation happens for you. In this time, you can begin to reassess things because you are now operating at a higher level. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I just shuffled, I pulled out this deck here, and I was going to use it, but I decided to use this one. You're still going to use this one, but not right now. But the bottom of the deck is talent. Okay? So, hey, you may be reassessing which talent you're going to push forward, and just really more. I feel you may have more of a talent of reassessing certain things, and that doesn't have to be in one specific area of your life. In every area of your life, I feel like you're about to reassess things, and the focus card just came out. You're going to reassess, and then you're going to focus on creating. The create card just came out. Creating new ways to evolve every area of your life, and just your energy of creativity is about to spike. Exactly. We got the worth card here because now you know your worth. You really trust and believe in your abilities now. Speak up just came out. And then I say you know the worth of now the worth of your abilities, and so now you're not going to be afraid of just getting out there and and talking your shit. And it ain't going to be no shit. We already know that. We know that's a figure of speech. But you ready to take charge. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And that's going to bring a lot of resolution to situations that's going on in humanity. With the resolution is coming out underneath reassess. Okay, from this higher vibration that you're operating in, this cellular transformation that you have gone through. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? It's bringing about answers and resolutions to every area of your life. But as you elevate, of course, everything around you has to elevate as well. Just like crystals, you are a walking crystal. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So we got pay attention here, coming out, clarifying worth and speak up, create and reassess. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Pay attention, and then sword just came out. Okay. So Spirit says pay extra close attention to the signs that you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So Spirit is saying I'm going to be sending you some signs. So you got to be patient. You got to be grounded. You got to be in that energy of stillness. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Since you're being asked to practice patience right now, it's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Because Spirit still got to, you don't activate a spirit with the ritual or with some form of action, inspired action. Remember, the overall energy for this read is the Page of Wands. You had an idea for an action, so that also could mean you coming up with the ritual. You can come up with the ritual yourself. Like I did a ritual. I'm gonna go ahead and go into what I did right before this reading, which was a ritual to break generational curses. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? 2 black people just came, beautiful black people, both with natural hair. Another girl with locks, and a dude over to my right. Beautiful, divine masculine and feminine energy coming out. And this guy here, he has the fro. It's real nappy. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of red, sandy red vibe. And they both were just sitting down in the grass. This has never happened. I've never seen, Another black man just walked up with a dog, a white dog. He's together with, look like he's together with this other guy. The dog is not attacking, but with love, of course. Yes. The guy that was sitting down, the dog is just running. He is so happy, excited, just got so much energy. Okay? Period. So we just got the card received. Spirit says it's time for you to have your hand out. Okay? You know your worth, and what you know in your worth and speaking up, talking your shit, other people's gonna be so very much so willing to give to you. The pivot card came out as well. So you may be pivoting, and that's okay, because why? You are assessing all of your talents. You are creative. You are creating. You're finding resolutions, maybe as to how to work your passions, how to work your talents, how to put yourself out there, create businesses. Here's that bag that was, I don't know if you see this rolling on past. It looked like a bag that was rolling that was scaring the and that's on period, scaring the squirrels earlier. But you're going to be able to pivot. Like you're a shapeshifter. You are operating at a higher vibration, so you're able to shapeshift and change, because pivot is coming out underneath and kind of in the same row, clarifying change. Okay? Speak up and claim your change. Don't allow people to keep you in a box. And then we have detach here as well. So detaching may be a resolution for I feel like you're just, as you become more powerful, I do feel like it's you detach more, but not in a negative way. It's like you're not putting too much weight on what outcome comes out. I mean, of course you visualize and you hold on to the outcome that you want, but you know how to put your prayers out there and detach from them, because that empowers them even the more to be able to be taken up by the subtle ethereal energies to make it work. I started shuffling, but the bottom of the deck card was give. Okay, so Spirit is putting you in the position to receive a lot. So Spirit also wants to remind you to make sure that you give back. Okay, what I smiled about when I looked at these cards, and I don't know if you have been looking at any of my other videos, but the first card I saw was abundance. This is the bottom of the deck after I was shuffling. I've told you guys that I'm going to shift using the word abundance with prosperity. So every time I see abundance, it's going to mean prosperity for me, right? Because abundance can be abundance of a lot of things. Now, of course, every time abundance is spoke about, it's about increase of good things, but abundance just means an increase. And abundance, you can have an abundance of hurt, you can have an abundance of what's the word that I was about to say? Bliss and all things good, but I'm gonna replace it with prosperity. So we got the prosperity because we got the little money. It got a pot of gold on there. I don't know if you can see, but it says you're being asked to open to prosperity, an abundance of prosperity, to believe that you're deserving of it with the worth card. Exactly, you're now knowing your worth, and so what that means is that you're believing that you're worthy and deserving of prosperity, and to believe that it will flow to you. And we spoke about flow in the previous reading. It says this is the first important step towards receiving it, right? And you got the receive card. So you have to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is a reminder. And Spirit says be patient. I know you've been working on this for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here. But remember, the Sun came out over the Knight of Pentacles, and this is all next to the Ace of Pentacles, which is that energy of prosperity, the energy of security. And that brings us, let's get back into this energy, because the Ace of Pentacles is also the energy of manifestation, as things coming into the physical. You know what I'm saying? It has to do with the physical. It has to do with the body and such. The next card is manifest. Period. You are believing that you're deserving of it, and you believe that it will flow to you, and now you are manifesting. Okay, since you are always manifesting, whether you know it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. You're doing the rituals and all of those things to program your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously. Exactly. Program your thoughts consciously. You're being intentional about your work through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Exactly. You're believing that you deserve it so that it will flow to you. That's the first step toward receiving it. It says breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. The last reading we spoke about, it says take a deep breath. Deep breath showed up twice in two different cards, and I had already said, next time I go to the park, I'm gonna pull out my breath work book, and we got the science of breath right here. So we're gonna flip through that and find a breathing exercise. We're gonna do that in another video. But it says breathe deeply. Wow. And remember, the other one says take deep breath. So we're gonna do breathing exercises to help manipulate that physical Ace of Pentacle energy. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And then we have grounding, baby. Okay, we already out here at this Pisnark grounding, and after grounding it says step back. So Spirit says once you pray, step back, believe that you're deserving of it, believe that it will flow into your life, breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. Okay, and then we have ground. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. Grounding yourself is part of that sacred stepping back, that sacred surrendering whatever it is that you pray for over to Spirit. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. Pay attention. Remember, we have the pay attention card out here too. Pay attention to the signs. Spirit is going to guide you and let you know when you need to move. So pay attention to the signs that you get as well. But it says pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. So step back. Okay, after the step back card is break free. Yes, Spirit, that's that tower moment. It's your breakthrough. Okay, Spirit is breaking you free from the shackles, because on here it's a chain and a hand breaking the shackles. Underneath that is choice. You're about to have a choice to go in any way that you want to, because you're going to be able to pivot in any way that you want to, because you are addressing and healing every area of your life. So there's nothing holding you back. The break free card says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, breaking away from the tribe, right? Because you are expanding. You have outgrown your environment. And once you elevate from one level to the next and leave one level, leave one cycle and go to the next, you also have to leave the people that were on that cycle. They just can't get grandfathered in, not in the spiritual world. They have to do the work. They have to go within to find that Christ self, their Christ self, their higher self. They have to do the work. But at the same time, you doing the work for you also shifts the energy in Mother Earth as well. So by you breaking free, you are helping others break free. Just by you breaking free and staying focused on your elevation, and you keep on growing. That's the reason why you can't stop, and why people shouldn't be mad when another person elevates, because as they elevate, you can elevate as well. And though it should be inspiration. But anyway, it says this isn't easy. The last reading we spoke about survival's remorse. Survival remorse. But it should have been, I put survival remorse. It should have been survivor's remorse. So of course, this is speaking to that. It's not going to be easy, but it is very necessary. Let me say that again. But it is very necessary. Okay? If you're going to share your true self with others, it says be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Those who love you it's not going to punish you for growing. It may hurt, They may feel some type of way. And initially they may be on that bullshit, but they'll get over it. We're going to do this. I think we may use 2 more decks. Transfer motherfucking mation, and you ain't never lied. Okay? I think one of the recent readings I did, within the past 2-3 readings, the initial overall reading card that came out was the Death card, which is the card of major transformation. Oh my gosh. And this is coming out next to the Change card. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And listen to what it says. First word out. First word on this card is change. And remember, we had change. This is coming out right next to the card change earlier. Okay? It says you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become. Because why? This is not the transformation card that I'm reading. This is the actual change card. Because you have evolved. Okay? You have elevated. You are now vibrating at a higher frequency. Okay? So parts of you that no longer feel like the person you've become. And it says in parentheses, or are becoming. You're in the process of coming what? Because we're reading this because of this transformation card, right? You're becoming. You have become. Whatever shoe fits. It says change isn't always easy. We just read that on the Break Free card. Change isn't always easy. But letting go of this outdated part of yourself, whether it's environment, people, places, or things, letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Let's read the transformation card. Change is coming for a brand new you. Stop playing with me, okay? A brand new you. Didn't we just spoke about the becoming, or the person that you're about to become? Or the person that you have become. It says you've become or becoming. Or are becoming. Do you hear me? Change is coming for a brand new you. Change is here for the new you. If you've become already. Embrace the transformation and enjoy the process. This is coming out after patience. Remember, patience was the first card. And remember, we did get the temperance card here. And now that I look down at this temperance card, you know what came out to clarify it? The Death card and Upright, which is the transformation card. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with me. Okay? Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Patience. Here we go. The patience card. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this. Here we go with the not easy. It's going to be challenging when you are evolving and elevating. There's going to be challenges, but that's okay. Okay? It says it's not easy to do this, but you are strong. You have been endowed with everything that you need. On this new level, you got everything that you need. You're strong, and there is a reason why. Okay? This is happening. So embrace it. It says sometimes change is uncomfortable. Here, this card is even speaking about it. But worth it. Okay? Didn't what the other cards say? It's not easy, but it's very necessary. Come on. Come on. So we got coming out to clarify, change, and reassess. It's the card watch out. Okay, so there's more that meets the eye. Be careful of whom you deal with in regards to your finances, which could also be your energy. What did we say about finances? Your finances can represent your time and your energies. So watch out who it is that you spend your time and your energy around. Okay, so we have miscalculation here coming out over patience and worth. So in the past, I feel like this was talking about you miscalculating your worth. Okay? And I feel like you have already taken accountability for that. This card says take responsibility for your mistakes. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. And you can do that because you are being offered this new beginning. You're being offered a new you. Because you took accountability and are aware of this miscalculation of your worth that you were walking out in the old you. It says learn from the lessons. Okay, last reading spoke about spiritual lessons within the last 2 or 3. I want to say it's within the last 2. And use them for better judgment. This could also be speaking about those people who, it's because this is coming out clarifying the judgment and justice card in reverse. These people who are under judgment and are not receiving justice that they've wanted because they miscalculated you. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? All these beautiful little white feathers. I know y'all know what it is. The dandelions perhaps are just flying around. Really beautiful, beautiful energy. So we have objective here coming out right next to focus. Okay, so we got change and speak up. Spirit says make sure that you focus on the objective. Write down your goals. It will help you to achieve them and to keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Adjustments is coming out here over the reassess card and resolution. Okay, you are recessing every area of your life. You're making the proper adjustments, and that's going to bring about resolution. Okay, so you may need some adjustments to your spending. Okay, and that could be again you're spending in who you're spending time with, spending money on, who you're spending your energy with, or what you're spending your energy on. There's going to be some adjustments. You're going to reassess and make adjustments in this new vibration. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Coming out to clarify focus and change, patience, and pay attention. Okay, this is literally coming out in the same role as focus and pay attention. We have clever. It says working smart. We're working smarter and not harder. We're using our minds. That is the frequency in which Mother Earth has and is becoming. Okay, where we don't have to overwork ourselves to make things happen. We can use our minds. Okay, it says working smart, like doing rituals and things like that to help remove the blockages so that we don't have to work harder. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Working smart gets the work done. Focus, look, and it says focus on here. Didn't I say this card is coming out to clarify focus? It says focus on the basics, okay, to get better solutions. Then we have resolution here. Resolution, solutions, all kind of the same thing, which is interesting. But anyway, it says sometimes you just need to keep it simple. And that's us. That's what we're doing when we reopen ourselves up to our traditions, to the ways of our ancestors, which is the basics of connecting with Earth, and employing the elements earth, wind, fire, and water. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And when you do that, your ancestors are proud. You make your ancestors proud. You make your spirit guides proud. You make your angels and guardian angels, you make them all proud. Okay? That you are making conscious effort to reach out to them and to connect with them by connecting with your Christ self, your higher self. And that brings about rewards. I know you can't see it, but we got rewards here. It says your hard work is paying off. Your hard work has paid off. The rewards card is coming out, confirming, to clarify, the soar card, which says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar, fly high, dear one. Rewards, okay? Create. This is coming out between create and rewards, okay? Whatever it is that you are creating, working on, is about to soar. It's about to take off. It's going to allow you to soar, you know, because you're walking in your true and authentic self. It says your performance is gaining attention, okay? And this is coming out near the pay attention card. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. Remember, baby, we had the receive. Receive is actually clarifying the pay attention card, which speaks about, you know, paying attention to the signs you're being given. All of them, the subtle and the ones that can't be missed. Connections. That card just spoke about community. Okay? Your community is seeing you. Here go those two squirrels over there again. Your community sees you. It says teamwork makes the dream work. I be saying that. That's one of my phrases. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So I feel like your community sees you and they're about to rally behind you, you know, and help push you forward, help you to make the connections that you need to make. Maybe you're going to be on stage performing and someone maybe they have already been talking to people about you, connecting you with, you know, a manager or another musician so you can collaborate and make music. We have taken chances. So I feel like this connection that you're going to make is going to offer you such a beautiful opportunity to mature even the more, because we just got maturation here. But let's go back to taking chances. Look at the words that's on this card. Chances in what? Change. This is literally coming out in the same row as change. Okay? It's time for a leap of faith. Okay, I feel like a huge opportunity is going to come that's going to scare the shit out of you. You're going to feel like you're not ready, but we already spoke about the fact that you got everything that you need. You are strong. What it says on the change, I think it's on the change card. No. It's the patience card. This is something that you've been waiting for a very long time. That's why it's going to fucking just blow your mind. But it says it's not easy to be patient. You've been patient. My. I really do think the hard part is over. And with all the cards where they say it's not easy, you done already walked that the fuck out. You already been through that fire. It said it's not easy, but you're strong. You have proven your strength. The last reading, I believe it was, started out with the strength card. You've already shown yourself approved, studied and shown yourself approved. If you haven't, then that's what you need to do. But it says you are strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning. There's a reason why things have not been easy, because what? Change. What it say is not easy. Breaking free from the people, places, and things that do not serve you has not been easy. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But I feel like you've done this. That's, you know, and that was the reason why, because you're making some major leaps in your life by breaking free and changing your mind, changing your thoughts, going against society. That takes a lot of courage. You know, that took you taking chances as well. But you already took that leap of faith in that. You were already courageous. It says be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. And remember, this is coming out in connection to clever and rewards. Those are the cards that it is literally touching. And then we have maturation. I feel like your money is about to mature. Every area of your life is about to mature. It says you are becoming more mature in handling your finances. But I feel like this is in every area of your life. Taking responsibility is exciting. Remember, we had that, and we had the same word, taking responsibility and miscalculation. You know, you're not afraid to, you know, make changes. Admit that you were maybe off a little bit and make the appropriate changes. You're not afraid to take accountability. It says taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. And you are. You're making, this is coming out underneath reassess, adjustments, and resolution. Okay, you are reassessing, you are adjusting, which is bring about resolution, which is bringing about this maturation. All of these cards is in this row. What's this last card? And the detach is here too as the last card in the deck. And we spoke about detaching, not in too much of a negative way, but being able to know and believe, know that you're deserving, and believe that whatever you're praying for is going to come, so you can detach from it and not worry about it. You're about to be mainstream, baby. Stop playing with me. What? Know what I'm talking about? I have to remember what it was. This is coming out to clarify the receive, the pay attention card, and the pivot card. This mainstream energy is probably what's about to have you truly pivot and put the nail in, and nail in the hammer and the nail in the pivot energy. Is that what I wanted to say? It's going to force you to pivot because you haven't been operating in the mainstream energy. So now you got to really apply all of the things, all of the skills. This is coming out next to taking chances. Take the leap of faith. You are ready. You have everything you need. You've been waiting for this all of your life. It says it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more the audience at this moment. Business, talent, whatever it is. The next card is feelings, and the bottom of the deck is North Star. Never seen this card, have no idea what it is talking about, but I really do feel that is a very good thing. Your North Star, you are heading there. Like, come on. The North Node energy is what you are being sent here to accomplish in this lifetime. You are being guided in that you are heading in that direction. You are almost about to touch your North Star. Is what is given to me. Feelings, it says you may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you are losing control of your career, finances. Stand up and come back stronger. Okay, this is coming out with the sword, rewards, the watch out card, the create. Okay, so as you get into this mainstream energy, you may fear that people are looking at you for the wrong reasons and start getting nervous and too emotional, which is understandable because this is, again, everything that you've been praying for just falling in your lap. It's shock can come from that as well. You may go into a state of shock. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And, that can be scary with all the, it's not going to be easy energy. It's not always easy type energy. With the change card, maybe that's what that is speaking about. Yes, you have overcome the hard part, not easy on the old level, but this new level offers different challenges. It's not going to be easy, but you'd have been there, done that. Oh, I forgot. But the North Star is still here. Okay, bottom of the deck is the North Star. It says you are facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. Come on. Come on. We got abundance, Two of Cups, abundance bottom of the deck. You know, we got the Two of Cups bottom of the deck. So you're being directed to, you know, your dreams and your goals. And when it comes to prosperity and the abundance of prosperity, when it comes to even your love relationships with the Two of Cups here in the upright, all of that is about to undergo a major transformation for the absolute best. Okay, you are now being directed to your life's purpose. All of the things that are coming into your life now is going to be part of your life purpose. So it's the best of the best for whatever it is that you need. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I really don't think we need, I think we can end it there. I was going to use another, you know, pull out some more cards, but we don't need nothing else. We don't need nothing the fuck else. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? It ain't even necessary. This shit right here just weave together so perfectly and so beautifully. Never had a reading go this smooth and just be like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Shit's wild. And I am here for it. I am absolutely, positively here for it. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Queen of Pentacles right here. Bottom of the deck is what I'm looking at. But as I just grabbed all these cards. The Queen of Pentacles. About our money. Boss energy. Nurturing. Loving. Beautiful. Man, I hope all that was recording. And I hope that you got sound. Because, baby, that was absolutely beautiful. And it provided confirmation out the wazoo. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Alright, so I do want to do some totem animal cards because there's been a slew of totem animals. I'd say about at least 3 that I want to record the messages on. There's been a slew of angel numbers that I've saved that I want to record messages on. So that will be, you know, in the making, on the way. And we also have a breathing exercise that we need to find and go over. So I'm gonna look through the book and see what catches my eye to share, so that we can get this manifestation continue to feed the energy. You know, you can either feed the angel or you can feed the devil that's on your shoulder. You know, you got to starve one of them out. You know. But anyway, I was about to go in deeper. Because, you know, a chick is all about balance too, as well. Sometimes you need that shadow energy. That shadow energy comes in handy when it's time to fight. As you know, a perfect example of that is the story of Heru and Set. They battled. Heru was the sun, you know, good energy. Set was that negative, you know, combative energy. And Heru and Set fought. Heru didn't destroy Set, but he tied him up and put him on the front of his boat. You know, he controlled him and was, you know, and used him for what he needed to be used for. So those times of war or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So that's what we have to do with our ego as well. I'm sure I didn't really explain that as good as I could. But we'll go into diving deeper into the different Egyptian archetypes so that you can understand, and hopefully we can find the Apata keys, which is really the stories that are told about the Orishas and Ifa. But, you know, I feel like that it can still that word can still apply because it means the same thing. The story behind the that divine energy, that divinity. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So, yeah, I just looked over at my little bowl here, so I might as well close out with some good old cleansing, pure sound energy, sound healing. Might as well. Know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Hit it 3 times because we want that energy to expand. 3 is the number of expansion. Mother, father, child expands. The family is an extension of both energies. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, feel me? I can't separate it now that we ended. Gotta keep it going. But anyway, I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace. A dragonfly just flew through. For me, if you've been watching me, you know dragonflies and butterflies, you know, but mainly dragonflies for me represents the ancestors. So that is given the energy of the ancestors. Says, yes ma'am, they're confirming for us, because I hadn't seen a dragonfly since I've been here. I haven't seen a dragonfly since since the springtime, and I've been coming to the park for them to shoot through, and I'm like, had to see what it was. That part. Alright, family, I'm gone for real this time.